Walker here from Graphus. Why are you here exactly? Well, you're going to learn who are we and what do we do in the world of fishing. That's why I'm wearing this outfit. You know what? I think I'm going to take my hat off so I can actually see what I'm talking to. So a little bit about us. Graphus is the name of our company. I'm the channel development manager here. You can see my LinkedIn details right there, as well as my email address. Would love to connect up with you. I post a lot of content, a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, and a lot of things that you can repurpose. So we'd love you to take that, repurpose it, share it with your clients. This obviously is the page where I talk about a couple of our awards. Best new solution, best in show, most innovative solution, another best new solution, best on-stage presentation, SMB Tech Fest, best innovation, cybersecurity excellence award, Lions Den pitch. These are just some of the awards we've won in the past year. A lot of people don't know us, but hopefully by the end of this, they will. All right, so let's dive into Graphus by the numbers. So we have taken home 8 awards this past year, which we're really proud of. I obviously detailed a few of those in my last slide. And year-on-year growth this past year for 2021 was up over 300%. So clearly the word is getting out. People are learning about Graphus, learning about us, and they're purchasing. So 0 to protected in minutes. I'll get into that a little bit later on in the presentation, but it takes anywhere from 5 minutes to about an hour to get up and running with us. And when you're taking on a new solution, that is so key to have that. We were founded in the USA back in 2015. I got brought into the fold in 2020. You can see our solution there on the right-hand side. There's the mobile and desktop version. So let's look at phishing, because we are an anti-phishing solution for Office 365 and Microsoft 365. Keep saying Office 365. So phishing is the #1 go-to of hackers these days, and attacks are up over 600% since the start of COVID, which is really worrying, and they're not slowing down. I think they used to say the only things you can count on in life is death and taxes. Well, I'm going to add a third to that list. So death, taxes, and phishing are 3 things that are something you have to worry about these days. 5 years ago, there was just a handful of solutions in place, one of them being ours, and now there are many out there. So make sure you do your research if you're looking for a new phishing solution, of course. Getting hot in this neoprene, not going to lie. So how are all these breaches happening? So 44% of the time, phishing is the main cause, and over 30% of the time, it's compromised or stolen credentials. So almost 75% of all these breaches are happening because of phishing or compromised or stolen credentials. And that's what we help with, obviously, here. So I want to dive in because this is what I'm getting at. It's not really a question of if, but when you're going to be breached or attacked or phished. So you can see some of the companies over there on the right-hand side. These are companies we've probably all used over the past couple of years. We all know, we all love. Some we might dislike, but we all use these solutions. And these are all companies that have had a breach or a cyber attack in the last couple of years. And what's so crazy, if you look in the bottom right corner, and you see more than 50%. Why I have that here is this is the first year since the internet has started that over 50% of the attacks that are going on are not against large-scale businesses. They're going up against small and medium-sized businesses, much like the ones you probably manage. So where will SMBs spend their money in 2022? A recent survey showed that email security, IT automation, ransomware protection, and AI and machine learning are the top of every SMB's list. So that's why you need a phishing solution in place. So what we're really selling here at Graphus, besides an incredible, robust anti-phishing solution, is peace of mind. You're going to know that 99% of all your phishing attacks are going to be taken care of. We can't ever protect 100%, or else it would be the best solution on earth. And these cyber criminals are getting smarter. They're evolving. They're figuring out new and interesting ways to break these barriers. So having a phishing solution in place is something that is vital to a business. I often say when people ask me, they're like, Miles, will this be something that we'll see over the next coming years? Yes. In the next 12 to 18 months, most companies will have some type of phishing solution in place. And it probably won't be a secure email gateway. They just haven't evolved with the times as much as a lot of the other solutions and, of course, AI-based phishing solutions. So why do customers love us? We're a simple, powerful, and automated solution, and we're also very affordable. That's a big one. We're not going to put out a solution into the marketplace that people can't afford. We want people using our product. Easy to scale for G Suite and Microsoft 365, and there's no rules, no changing MX records. I talked to someone recently, and they said, you had me, and I was waiting for the you had me at hello line, but they said, you had me at no MX records, because that makes things a lot easier to integrate. So be the trusted advisor in your business. That's what we want from you, pushing our products, of course. As a trusted advisor, I also, any use to use the office, I will do. So here's the product. So from zero to protected in minutes, I talked about that earlier, anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour to get up and running. Trust Graph, that's our AI technology, working hard. And we actually look at every different email that comes into the system, and we look at 50 different attributes, like the message ID, the country, the sender, the domain. And from there, we actually give it a trust score, kind of like a credit score. You'll see that down in the bottom left-hand corner. And then we allow that in. Employee Shield is our most visual layer of defense. This is something you actually use in your company most days. I probably get 1 to 3 of these emails a day. And if it looks fishy, so to speak, sorry the pun, you'll see the report phishing or report false positive over on the right-hand side. If it is a false positive, if that person was actually reaching out to you and you know them, you click on that button, the AI technology gets smarter and actually learns from all the information. Lastly, our Phish 911, where we can simply forward to a designated inbox. We can actually go in after and look at the sandbox environment. And this is really vital because I like to say we report an email from anywhere and we'll quarantine it everywhere. So for example, say you're based in Washington, D.C., like on the map, and you have team members in Denver and Sacramento. You get that email in Washington, D.C., and you click phishing, all the others from the company will actually be pulled. Same thing if you're in Sacramento, it's the end of the day, it's maybe 4:30 p.m. Pacific, and you get that email that's clearly phishing, you report that phishing email, and all the rest of them will be pulled. Here's the Graphus platform. I just wanted to show you a quick version of that. You can see the desktop as well as the mobile version, and you can see the performance metrics. You can see that this past week, we had 2 executives spoofing, so they went after the C-suite most likely. I wanted to end it there. I want to thank you. And we're giving away 3 months free and 30% off. So come chat. We'd love to chat more and see if this is the right solution for you. My name is Miles Walker. Do add me up on LinkedIn. And my email is miles.walker@graphus.ai. Thanks so much. Have a great day. And don't go get fish this weekend. Pretty please.